549 miles versus 555 miles. 6 miles difference, not a big deal. Now let's add the deadhead. 637 miles versus 661 miles. A 24-mile difference. Well, that's a bit more considerable, but sometimes those 24 miles can make a big impact. For a semi-truck, 24 miles can take up to an hour. And as we know, in the trucking industry, every minute counts. In the previous video, we showed that we booked a load for almost $3 a mile, 1,800 bucks for 638 miles. But we cut out an important detail, and here it is.
And the total weight is going to be 45 to 80?
Correct.
Is this picking up in Alcoa, at Alcoa?
Yes, sir.
The load was actually not picking up in Farragut, Tennessee as posted, but in Alcoa, Tennessee. Those two towns are about 20 miles apart, and after we received the rate confirmation, we found out that the delivery point wasn't in Troy, Michigan, but in Pontiac, Michigan. Another two towns that are about 10 miles apart. From the broker's perspective, there's no difference because here's how they see the maps. 549 miles as posted versus 555 miles in reality. A 6-mile difference, which isn't a big deal to them. But there's always the third factor, the truck's actual location. And when you count that factor in, there's often a discrepancy in miles, which most of the time works to the carrier's disadvantage. For example, our truck was in Soddy Daisy, Tennessee. Initially, our pickup was about 89 miles away, but in reality, it was about 106 miles away. So these are the two perspectives, the broker's perspective and the carrier's perspective. For all the parties involved, it is important to take that into consideration. And for all the dispatchers, when you call on a posting, always verify if the pickup and delivery locations are exactly the same as posted. In our case, it was only a 20-30 mile difference, but there are brokers who do the same with the delivery point as well. Then 30 miles extra for the pickup and another 30 miles extra for the delivery could turn into a 60 extra miles total. And I'm not even talking about brokers who post loads with 100 miles or sometimes even more difference between what's posted and the actual location. So again, dispatchers, when inquiring about a load, please make sure you confirm that with the broker, because it could turn out to be a completely different lane that you were calling on. And also take into consideration that we have, and most of you probably verify lanes in Google Maps, which can also add difference for what a truck GPS might